August 20th, 2019, 7:28 p.m. Skyview before sunset. Let's see how the sun looks. Okay, see where I'm put my finger, like there's a little shiny spot? That's still not completely yellow. Now let's look for the lens flare. Yeah, see, I was right. See how the lens flare is still blue? But look how it's not so dominant blue. It's starting to change color. So anytime after 7:15, between 7:15 and 7:40 is when they're doing it. Look, there's like a secondary one. So let's take a quick look. Okay, we got check marks everywhere. It's gone that way to the south. There's southwest. That is west. That is northwest. So this is west northwest, not north northwest. Okay, that is north. That tree, stock sack's getting it bad. From what I recorded earlier above my head, it is all gone that way, but yet the wind is going this way. Straight over there. So all this, we can say this again, people. It's okay. It's okay. You can say it. Chemical. Just like when I get the sunrise right here, right when the sunrise comes up, you guys need to notice, pay close attention to my lens flare. It is red. Once the sun gets up about right here, it turns blue. And then that's when the sun, I always put in my pictures of the day, a blue-white sun all day long. I'm not using filters, and when I do use my filter, there's like a green ring around it. When I use my filter right here, when the sun goes down towards the end of the day, you guys will notice it's a totally different color around the ring. Same thing with the sunrise. It's a different color around the ring. It's more of a reddish orange color. Alright, gonna get ready for sunset. Gonna do me some still shots. See, look, the blue is less predominant now. See that? That blue is almost gone. It's turning into like a white. I'm just proving it right there. Alright, be safe out there. Peace out. Alright, let's take a look now. Yeah, see that lens flare now? It's to the right. Now it's to the left. Yeah, it's red. And of course, they've got nothing but chemicals jumping off. As usual. August 20th, 2019, 7:45 p.m., sunset filtered with a touch of chems. They've got it so chemicalized that the way that the light reflects off these clouds, it looks like the sun is going into the clouds, which I know better. There's so much particulate matter in the air that it's pathetic. They try to make us all think that these things are clouds. This is a joke. Cloud doesn't look like a check mark in the sky, one after another, coming off a straight line. You gotta be kidding me. That is pretty awesome looking shot though. Now, just throwing it out there. Just think about this. All this particulate matter. Okay? Look up stuff like Project Bluebeam. And they've had stuff like this, even similar. They've been doing this for so many years. It's pathetic, through war after war. I've done my research. I've got relatives who've been in the military, and they've told me just to use your noodle and think about it. Can you imagine that all these particulates that they got shooting right here, So it makes the sun look like it's a local sun. It's not really that. It's what they're doing. It's almost like they're grabbing it, the picture of the sun, and they're projecting it on these chemicals that act as like a silver screen. That's all I'm saying. Something to think about. I'm not saying that I know everything, but I've been alive long enough to see things happen. And when I see something like this, it just makes me wonder. Things have just been changing year after year. The sun's not the same. Things are not growing the same. It's, I don't know. I mean, I know, but I can't just blatantly come out and say it. I'm just saying. There's some weird stuff going on. And when they're shooting these kind of chemicals, it's not cool. These chemicals have an adverse reaction to all of us. Some people don't go with it too well. Other people, they're okay with it. I don't know. Just think about it. If you work indoors all the time and you're inside the house all the time, you go out for a couple days and all of a sudden you come down with the sniffles or allergies real bad. Hey, let me tell you guys something. There's no allergy season right now. Right now it's harvest season. If anything, your nose will be messed up from the dust. And the dust travels from city to city, town to town. I'm just saying. And also, I know about the sun, where it sets and everything. And this year, it's setting sooner this year to the south than it normally does. It should be to the right of the screen where that bigger tree is right now. It's at least 5 to 10, maybe 2 weeks, 5 to 10 days to 2 weeks ahead. It's just like picking. We'll be picking at the end of this month out here, if not sooner. We'll be shaking the almonds. Not supposed to do this till the end of September, the beginning of October. But yet everything I had started flowering at the end of January. Check my post, the end of January, I was showing my trees with flowers on them. There were some trees that still had leaves from last year. They never fell asleep. And that's not right. Alright, everybody, be safe out there. Yeah, that's supposed to be real.